Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Jazz.
And I'm C. What's up, JC gang?
I would like to get to know if I could be the kind of girl that you could be down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me that you're the kind of...
Hey, what's good, guys?
So
happy? Go
today
ahead.
we got some exciting news for you.
Yes.
So the Black Love invited us out to their 6th annual summit out here in Atlanta. So shout out to them. Thank you so much. We're just kind of pulling up to the event where they're providing us with breakfast. Then we're gonna mingle and grab our seats. So we're so excited about that because I've never been to a summit. Have you?
No.
Not like work kind of things. It wasn't called summits, but it's kind of like the same thing.
Yeah.
But this is nice, and I've never got invited to one. So
Yeah. And they'll have a few panels, a few guest speakers that you guys would probably know. So we're gonna take you guys along with us. We're gonna get in this line, get our tickets, and yeah, we're ready to enjoy this event. So let's go.
You go do your one time, I go for one time, I'm not to buy mess up. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God up. Make them they talk up, I saw they fly like a helicopter. Nobody grace of God and inshallah with them move. Question, but then no get the answer. 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 Answer. What's up, Lubedu? Yeah, go sing a salad when you they move. See green light when I look at you. Last time I take picture with you. Now my cassava where you they look. When I say I know, see what you do. See when we go get it, why I like to listen. Got the money console. Anything you wish me, that be a passion. Bad man no they walk up, man no be God up. Make them they talk up, I see they fly like a helicopter. Nobody grace of God and inshallah with them over. Question, but then no get the answer. 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 Question, but then no get the answer.
This is the Black Love Summit. This is the 6th annual Black Love Summit. Thank you. Hey, that works. Yes, we came to Atlanta in 2019 and it was amazing. So we were trying to figure out how to get back, and then the pandemic said, no, not today. So we had a virtual summit and then spent a little time trying to figure out LA before coming back to Atlanta.
I want you to wake up and choose to be here. I don't want to say you got to be here because we did this, or I spent this amount of money, or you got my last name, or we got these kids.
I think nothing is wasted and everything is water. There's no moment that's not intentional.
I try to pull one in the air. I try to dance it away. I try to change it with my hair.
So T's biggest mistake is that she pours into people more than she pours into herself, but also into people who don't deserve it.
Can anybody relate to that?
Amen.
Okay, I see all these hands.
And this is Wanda, my neighbor, and her biggest thing is discipline. She finds it hard to hold herself accountable and just be disciplined. When she starts something, goes back on something else. So this discipline and holding herself accountable.
Okay.
I feel like I'm sweating. So it's Taurus gang.
Hey, I'm Taurus too.
Oh, what? Of course.
KJ here, so beautiful, even beautiful in person. I was scared to really ask me.
Mrs. Pinky Cole and Derek Hayes coming to the stage.
I need someone to be patient with me. Someone to get money when I take it from me. They don't even need to be as famous as me. I don't think I meet them at the places I be, but deep down I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy, I just wanna take you on a holiday, mommy. Say what's on your mind, I'ma call away, mommy. Come and rescue me, take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the water, take me off the map.
All right, guys, we made it back home, as you guys can see. It was a very good day, long but good day. I'll let Bae touch on a couple pointers, and then I'll tap in as well.
Like what? Like on how the event was?
Yeah, how do you give us a recap on the event? So
okay, so today, first of all, was a really good day. It was inspirational.
Yeah,
it was motivational. I learned a lot. It touched base to a lot of things that resonated with me, a lot of things that I'm going through. I thought about some things when it comes to our relationship. I thought about making some changes that I may want to make, or some things I could do better, or some things I can appreciate more. Just like different things like that. So it definitely did what it needed to do. It was very organized. It was very professional. Everyone looked gorgeous and brown.
Yes.
Outfits were amazing. It was a lot of professionalism, success in the building, money in the building. And it really just it's that reassurance that lets you know, these people are right in front of your face and they're reachable. They're right there.
Right.
And you can be too. So that was really good. Did it make you think about anything in a relationship? Or
in a relationship, yes.
Do you want to touch base on something that they said that resonated?
In a relationship, definitely. I'll touch base first on the event overall. Mm-hmm. It was a great event. I'll give you guys
10 out of 10,
100%.
You should go.
For sure. It is an annual event, so next year, I'm not sure. I know they mentioned last few years it was in LA. It's the first time I've been back in Atlanta in a couple years. But I would say everyone that showed up in the audience wanted to be there. I would say at least 90 to 95% stayed the entire day.
Yeah. Long day.
It was a long day.
From 11 to 7, which is basically, if you had the platinum tickets like us, 10 to 7, because you had the breakfast at 10.
Right. And it was just, everyone was stuck in their seat, not a lot of movement. It was just a lot of people just intrigued on every panel. It was panels about finances,
entrepreneurship, marriage, relationship, wellness.
I like the wellness one.
Yeah, wellness for sure. A lot of gems and pointers on the people around you, your friends, your family. And
I did like how they had it it was on a spectrum. You had people that were freshly married. You had some people that were married for 12, 15 years.
2 months to I think it was 18 years, 12 or 18 years, something like that.
So I like that you got perspectives from both ends. She claimed that she was still in her honeymoon stages. So it was good overall, and I do appreciate the invite. Super
Thank
grateful.
You so much, yes. Black Love, for inviting us. We really appreciate it. We will actually write in the description box their Instagram if you're not following them, and
Please.
then they also have an app that you guys may want to download. So I'll see if I can link that app there. If not, I'll show it right here in the screen, just a screenshot of the app, so that you can download it too and keep up on all of the events and everything that they have going on.
Yeah, and I also learned a lot about the panelists, is what you call it.
Right, yeah.
And pretty much, digging deeper into their lives. They were very vulnerable, very open to talking about just about everything, and how, how it wasn't always easy, how it wasn't always on a grand scheme of things. But they made it through, and they were just very motivating and wanting us to take away from it that they were just like us, mm-hmm. and they were just in our shoes. It can be a couple years ago or decades ago, but they were once in our shoes. And if they can make it, you know, so can we. And that's really what I got
and
from it.
they were so happy to give back to the Black
Absolutely.
community. They were very big on, you know, keeping our money rotating against the Black community and just being a representation and a role model and a brand to other Black people. And I will tell you, some of the people in there that was panelists, some of them you wouldn't even know. Like, you would see them in the street and walk right by them.
Right.
Like, because their demeanor was not up there, and, you know, they didn't dress a certain way or look a certain way of what we think success is. Like, we had this vision in our head of what success looks like. And today showed us, like, there's no vision for success. You are success.
No look.
There's there's no look.
Right.
Like, and no matter what you can see or put, it's gonna look different. Like every time. Like,
and I think that resonated with me a lot. And I paid attention to certain people on the panel that were just, you know, they were digging deep, you know, kind of like ripping you apart in a good way, you know, and just reminding you that you're doing this for right now. They want you to be, you know, like present in the mindset of now. Yes, you're building for your future, but you want to be impactful on the community, on our culture in the now. So that was really good for me, but I enjoyed it overall. They did have a lot of music playing, so we didn't want to get, you know, copyrighted, and we actually enjoyed the event. Like, we were like in tune, and I didn't want to be rude holding up the camera. So we did get a lot of footage. Not sure if I'll put it before or after this clip, but anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy that part. But a lot of takeaways. Bae did get some things she'll touch on. But overall, it was a well-organized event, from parking to the restroom, to the food, to the mocktails, to the photo ops, to security. Everyone was on the same page. Like, everyone was on the same page.
no drama.
Nothing at all.
Very professional.
And I love that.
Even the security.
Yeah. And everyone was so nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
It didn't matter who you were. Everyone spoke.
Yeah.
Like,
even the folks that were setting up the tables and chairs.
Yeah, everyone spoke. It didn't matter who, if you were in that building, you were somebody.
Right.
And that is a great feeling. It was a great vibe. Even, like, I got to talk to KJ Smith. I got to take pictures with her, video. She was sitting with everybody else in the panel. Like, they were walking around. Like, I'm like, hey, like Carrie Hilson. I see Carrie Hilson. I'm like, girl, you walking outside like you ain't somebody. And she just started laughing. She was there taking pictures with people. Yeah. I almost tripped. She like, are you okay? Like, it was just like, wow. Like, sometimes it's that reminder, like, yo, we just all regular people.
Right. And it felt like they were like my cousins, like my friends. Like, it felt like we were on that level. You know, yes, they have great successes beyond means, and they deserve the wealth that they have, and even the wealth that's coming for them. But I really today felt like just reminded, that's family. They're us, you know what I mean? And it was a great feeling. Everything was great. I don't even know. I probably said it a million times.
What did you take away, like, okay, relationship wise, for me, I would say that I always look out for everyone else. Like, I'm a giver, you know, and not just like financially or anything like that, but I always like to make sure everyone else is good. And sometimes I probably don't tap into if I'm okay, right? And I'm always on go, especially with my career. And I never, at least as of lately, just sit down and relax or do something that I like to do, or get back into those hobbies that I once loved, or working out, stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to work on, to be a better person for me, so I can be a better person for our relationship. So I think that's really, I took a lot of things, but that was really like a trigger for me. Like, I always take care of everyone else. I need to start taking care of me so I can actually show up for everyone else. So is there anything I could do to help you with that?
Remind me to sit down.
Okay, I think I do, but
yeah, but be like, babe, you okay? Take it easy. Go work out. You know, you want to go for a walk, like things like that to help me decompress my mind, because my mind is always on 1,000,000%, especially with my job now. You know, and being away from my family, I'm thinking about family 1,000 times more, because I'm not in their reachable distance. So just help me help myself show up better for us.
Okay.
So help me to sit down.
Okay.
What about you?
I think you did a good job. I think I took away a few things. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think one that stuck out with me was Jairus.
I think it's Jars.
Jairus. We actually follow him and we love him.
I mean, butcher his name. We'll put his their Instagram handle on the screen just in case.
He basically said he was basically saying some people we're all gonna grow at different speeds, and it doesn't necessarily mean that you're incompatible, and someone may grow faster than the next person or before the next person, whichever way you want to split it, but you have to find a way to always center. And that was so important to me because as I venture out on my journey as a content creator and I'm getting away from JasandTee, in the beginning, I thought the only way to do that was to shut down JasandTee. I didn't think that Brand Me Tea and JasandTee can coexist because I felt like it was just a lot of work for one person, and I do have a full-time job. So him saying that was just just making sure you have that full circle moment and you can come back regardless of what. And I don't have to pick or choose. And Pinky actually touched on this too. I think
Derek as well.
Yeah, you can bring that together. If that's the reason, if that's one of the flames, if that's how you spark your flames, you can bring that together. So
that's what Derek said. He said, you don't have to separate business from personal life. Why can't you bridge those two together? A lot of people in society think you have to have, no, I'm in work mode, no, I'm in relationship mode. Why don't you bridge those two together and have common interests to build what you guys have together? I think that's kind of what he touched on, right?
Yeah. So a few of them kind of piggyback on the same thing. So that really resonated with me because I want to be seen without JasandTee, but I want to be seen with JasandTee. At least that's what I thought. But when you see me, you know me for me, but then you know me for us because I'm a representation of her and she's a representation of me, and together we are a unit. And then another thing that touched base to me was the wives when they were talking and how all of them wanted to be a wife at some point, and they really manifested it and they really just put that out there into the universe that was something that they want, and then realizing that something that you want may not be something that you're ready for. And they all took a step back and thought about if they would have gotten what they want at 22, would they have been ready for it? So I think that that's something that I have to think about with us and our relationship and where it's going to go and where it's going to grow. Because you just think of, I'm going to get married. But you got to think about what you're going to bring to the marriage, what they're going to bring to a marriage. If you just want to be married because society says so, you know what I mean? So it just gave me a lot to think about.
That's good. And
then going into our third year, you don't put a time frame on stuff, but as we continue to grow and as a couple, it's definitely time to take those type of things in consideration and just figuring out what are we gonna do here?
Right.
So I needed that.
Our next steps in life.
Yeah, I needed that.
Yeah. Like I said, it was great. Literally, I took something from everyone. I made notes in my phones. They gave a lot of affirmations, a lot of quotes, and they were all funny. Literally, they were funny in their own little way. And yeah, that's all. You want to show what you got, baby?
Oh yeah. So we got a bunch of cool things. So first of all, when I walked in there, I just had to get a bag, and this bag actually went really well with the shoes that I was wearing today, and I'll have Jazz add that in the description box, or you can just tune into my channel. I talked a little bit about the shoes and where I got them from, so you could just watch Brand Me Tea's vlog and you'll find the shoes, where I got them from, the links, and then of course this bag. So this is a black owned business, which everything that was there was all black owned, and it's by psherrodbags. It's a nice leather snakeskin handbag, and I think Judd just found out something new about me because I love snakeskin. I always love snakeskin. I remember I used to have this snakeskin pair of shoes from Steve Madden, and I love them. But I love snakeskin, and it's very nice. It's very soft. It feels good. Has a lot of pockets. And then I'll just show you guys real quickly. You can open it, and then there's a
you got a strap.
A strap so that you can have it, wear it as a messenger bag, and there's like a bunch of pocket space in there. So I recommend it. I like it so far. I'm definitely gonna get my wear out of this. She was very professional, very sweet. Her website is gorgeous. Everything that she did it with detail and care, and I love that. Like, the branding is branding, okay? Like, it's everything. It's even on the bag. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out her store and support a Black-owned business. Again, it's called psherrodbags, and we will definitely have this tagged in the description box below.
Yeah, all the information.
She's very sweet, and her style is like immaculate. I love it. It screams luxury. And then we got some. Basically, this is just like a supplement, and it's pretty much like a drink. And I believe you just add water. It's a whole food dietary supplement, and they use all vegan products. It's diet friendly, and it is. It says it is a comprehensive, convenient daily nutrition with 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food source ingredients made for everybody. So I did have the pleasure of trying this. I had a mocktail out of it. It was great. It was amazing. I didn't even think I was gonna like it, and she was like, "Just try it," and I loved it. So
you take this with water?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it says just add 1 pack every day to an 8 or 12 ounce water. And me as a flight attendant and always on the go, I need this. And I don't like to take pills, so I need this.
Vitamins,
this has all my vitamins, and I'm going to start this tomorrow in the morning. So we got that, and then we got the pleasure of meeting Pinky Cole and her husband. She just came out with a new book. I hope you fail. And I'm excited to go ahead and read this book. She gifted us this book, and she signed it. Oh, let me show you how to write. That one's my copy, but she gifted us this book, and she signed it, and she put to Jazz. And what it says, babe?
You rock with love, Pinky.
So Jazz got one, I got one. She was very nice, right?
She's
like,
so
I really
down to earth. She
loved
felt like my auntie.
family,
you know?
like she was just so cool. She's so young though.
Yeah.
Like, she's so young. Like, she's so young, so inspirational. I feel like everything she touched turned into gold.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, please go check out her book. She's on a book tour, and she's like 8 months pregnant, and she's still running Slutty Vegan, Bar Vegan, and all her other entrepreneurship items that she has going on. So definitely a power couple is what they listed them as a power couple.
Oh yeah, a young power couple. They ain't
them together,
up, and you ain't taking them down.
Yeah, they mean business.
They making love in the process. Okay,
obviously.
Yes. And then we have dinner here ready for us, but before we eat, we stopped at Krispy Kreme. There's a new Krispy Kreme in our area, so we wanted to try them. And
Can't wait.
Yeah, I got the chocolate frost with sprinkles, strawberry frost with sprinkles, and I got a pumpkin spice one.
There it is right there.
And then simple old Jazz.
I just need glaze. I don't know all that.
Just got her glazed donuts.
Light was on, so I know they're not as hot anymore, but light was on. So we're going to enjoy dinner. Enjoy those donuts and kind of wind down for the night. We do appreciate you guys. Like I said, we'll probably throw the clips in, what you think, before this little clip.
Wherever
we'll figure
you
it
see
out.
fit. You're
Yeah,
the creator of this video.
Yeah.
If you have not already, go back and watch our previous video. We had a weekend at Fright Fest, and then before that, we were just like living in Atlanta, doing a whole bunch of things.
Yeah.
So go back and watch our last videos. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on JasandTee. We'll have more content with the Black Love Summit. We'll have pictures there, and we'll have a reel there. Again, I want to shout out all the panelists for coming, for showing love, for being an inspiration in my life. I really appreciate you, and I really want to thank Black Love for inviting us out. We had the time of our lives. It was actually our first summit, and I'm glad we got to experience that together. Yeah. And I'm glad it focused on love and Black love, because I feel like that's our goal and that's what we represent, but from an LGBTQ perspective. And Black love exists for everyone. Like it's the sex of what you choose does not matter. How you choose to identify doesn't matter. Everybody needs love. Everyone should have love. So I'm so happy that they built the platform for us to be able to love and not be ashamed of being in love. So with that being said, I guess we're gonna end this vlog. Sorry that we had to keep it super short, because again, there was a lot of music and we really did enjoy ourselves. And we wanted to bring you guys with us. You know you're gonna see it on social media, and I know you're gonna wonder what it was like. So we put together a few clips for you. Hope you enjoy it. Please follow us on IG, follow JasandTee, subscribe to our channels if you're not. We love you. We'll see you on next week's vlog.
We'll see you next week. We're sticking to that, so we appreciate it and continue to support us. And until next week.
Bye. Peace.